Greetings to everybody watching this video, especially to my Uganda people. This is a very sad video I'm making for you. So if you are from Uganda or any part of Africa and you are not sharing this video, you are not a real African. You don't have love for humanity. Now watch your screen. The video you're seeing is not a movie. Okay, what you are watching is not a movie. This is a live video in Uganda today. What's happening in Uganda today? Now what is happening right now? His Excellency Bobi Wine went for a campaign today, and as I speak to you, a supporter who was following Bobi Wine, as I speak to you, he has been ambushed by the police in Uganda. Uganda police are chasing this young man. So the car you are watching is being chased by a police. Uganda police. Are you paying attention? The car you are seeing right now is being chased by Uganda police. They are chasing this young man to shoot this man. So the video you are watching is not a movie. This is not a horror or action movie. This is a live video in Uganda in the broad daylight. Today is Sunday, 4th January 2026. You are watching this live in Uganda. Police are chasing this young man in his car, going to shoot him. Now somebody asks what happened. So this young man, okay, together as with some supporters of Bobi Wine, they are actually going to help him campaign. They were standing somewhere with some motor riders, okay, with some boda, they call it boda riders. They were just there standing there having their campaign, and then these police officers just came and they started ambushing them. Now this is how it all started. So okay, Bobi Wine is having his campaign. His supporters have come and they are supporting him, okay, together with boda riders. You know, when he's going, boda riders follow him, they support him, they campaign for him. So they were at a particular place supporting Bobi Wine, and then these police officers just came there and they began beating the boda riders. They began beating them. They started beating them for no reason. They were only campaigning. They started beating them. And then these guys in this car, which is being ambushed, they are chasing, with police are chasing. They were like, oh, why are you beating them? If you want them to do anything, just tell them, but don't beat them, because they are just boda riders who have come to support the campaign. And just this statement from these guys in the car, the police started beating them because they said they are the one causing the problem. So they began beating these guys because they said they are the ones who are rather causing the problem. So they left the boda guys and they started beating these guys who only made a statement that, please, why are you beating them? At least if they have done something, send them to the police station or question them. But why are you beating them? All of a sudden they started ambushing them. So now the guys also decided that, why? You have not done anything and you are beating us. So the police officers started beating them and they started spraying pepper spray in their eyes. That why are they speaking for the guys? So they started spraying them. They were being just beaten for just making a statement that, oh, police officers, please, these boda riders have not done anything. And even if they have done anything, you know the right channel to pass, but you don't beat them. So just this statement they made, the police left the boda guys and they started beating those in the car. And so now the guys saw that what was happening was intense. So they began to leave the scene. Okay, so they sat in their car and began driving to go. The moment they sat in their car, the police started chasing them. So they also feared for their lives. So they also started running, speeding up, and the police started chasing them. They chased them from where they started beating the boda all the way for a long distance. So after a distance drive, they came to park in a bush, and over there too, the police came there. They came to ambush them. The police still continued to follow them until they stopped the car, and then they came to ambush them. After that, it didn't end there. It didn't just end there. And then one police officer used the gun to hit the young man's head. He used the gun to hit the guy's head. As I speak to you, the guy is no more. The information I'm getting is that the guy is no more. So you can see this is a clear criminal scene happening in Uganda, that a police officer can chase a citizen till they go and get him and shoot him in a broad daylight in Uganda. And all this is being done by Museveni and his criminal son. They are the people giving these orders. That a boda rider, you are beating a boda rider, and someone who is not even part of them is telling that, oh, officer, why are you beating these guys? They are following us, okay? They are supporters of Bobi Wine. They're only following us. They have not done anything. So why are you beating them? Even if you think they have done anything wrong, just settle it. Or you can take them to the police station for them to write statement. With just this statement that these guys made, they started beating them. They brought the anger on them. They started beating them until they sat in their car and began going, and they followed the car. The key word is they followed the car. They were ambushing the car, because if you watch the scene, this scene shows that they were ambushing the guys in the car, because the guy was running for his life, because the police were giving a warning shot So the guys were fearing for their lives. So they decided to also speed up, and the police continued following them until they met them in that bush over there. They went to ambush them until they used the gun to hit the guy's head. So as I speak to you, the information I'm getting is that the guy is no more. The guy is no more. Or even if the guy will be alive, I'm not sure he is going to be a normal person again, because they hit the guy with the gun. And this is happening broad daylight. African Union is quiet. The world is silent. Nobody is talking about this. Everybody is quiet. And this is happening in broad daylight in Uganda. In the broad daylight, this is happening in Uganda under the command of Museveni. So please, if you're an African, listen to me. Share this information, okay? Always, I try my best to do videos for people to understand. So I always add my voice to whatever is happening in Uganda. But it's unfortunate that when you guys watch my video, you don't share my videos. It pains me sometimes. Sometimes I feel like stopping, but something tells me to continue. Because sometimes I don't understand why you guys are being murdered, things is happening, and I can keep quiet. I can't keep quiet. But the truth is, when I also waste all my time to do a video for you, and you don't share the video, you don't spread the message so that people can listen to the message and people can be aware that this is what is happening in Uganda, it gives me a lot of pain. I feel so sad that I am struggling to support you and you are not sharing my videos. Because this situation like this, I can't keep quiet. I have to add my voice and speak up, because I don't know why a police officer will be beating a boda rider. They're beating them. And somebody comes in and say, oh, please, police officer, why are you beating these young boys? They have not done anything. They are part of us. They are NUP supporters. They have come here to support us. So why are you beating them? Even if they have done anything wrong, you know the right channel to pass. So why are you beating them with guns? This is the only statement they made, and the police officers left the border guys, and then they brought their anger to those who were only giving a statement. They started ambushing them till they chased their car until they went there to shoot the guy. So this is something that everybody, if you're an African, you should share this video, spread the message, let the world know what is happening in Uganda, because this is so pathetic. This is very pathetic, and I can't keep quiet watching this. The world is silent. They are talking about Venezuela and USA. Please listen to the guy who was at the scene. Listen to him. Listen to him.
What happened?
What happened? We were on that side. They were trying to stop the border guys. So after when they stopped the border guys, the guys started beating the border guys. We told them, guys, stop beating them. Don't beat them. Just tell them not to come. When we told them like that, they were like, no, these guys are the ones who are being stubborn. I opened the window and I told them I'm a leader, guys. I am a mayor of industrial division. I'm the head of the protocol in the region, in the party. I told them, guys, don't beat these boys. Just leave them alone. They marched our car. They started following us. We reached there in Mutofu, where they said where the president was having a mini rally. They told us these are the guys. They shoot our tire. So we were scared of them spraying to us. We decided to drive and we wanted to change the tire somewhere here. They started following us. When we got here, we had no choice because we were left alone. We had to lock our vehicles because we know they were going to kill us. We had to lock the vehicle. When we were locking the vehicle, we told them, guys, when they were telling the driver to open, I said, guys, we're now in the situation.
Where were you left alone?
Open.
Where were you left alone?
That's complete.
What's you left alone?
You saying what happened? They started banging the car. They sprayed me myself. They sprayed me a pepper spray in my eyes. I could not see anymore. Immediately, before they even sprayed me, when they took him out of the vehicle, the guy hit him with the gun. I don't know who he is, but they hit him with the gun, and I'm sure the guy's life is in danger. Okay. Because it has gone deep in the head. I saw with my eyes, it has gone deep in the head. Okay. We're just praying for him.
Was it a live bullet or a gun?
It was a bullet. It was a bullet. It was a bullet.
Okay.